What is going on, YouTube? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Needle Kings, bringing you the last match of the Worldwide Champions League Season 4, Week 3. This Week 3 match is taking place between the Wilmington Crobats, coached by Shane, taking on the Brooklyn Scizors, coached by Chris. Here is the roster for the Wilmington Crobats: Zerkatry, Weavile, Vaporeon, Donphan, Metagross, Noivern, Porygon 2, Como, Delphox, Armaldo, Swampert, and Venusaur. As you can see, Shane's Z Crystal users are Weavile, Como, and Delphox. Now here is the roster for the Brooklyn Scizors. We got Tornadus Therian, Heatran, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Keldeo, Magnezone, Excavalier, Flygon, Azumarill, Roserade, Gourgeist, and Aromatisse. Chris's potential Z Crystal users are Tornadus Therian, Heatran, and Excavalier. After careful planning, delivering, and whatnot, what the two coaches are bringing you today is Vaporeon, Donphan, Metagross, Como, Noivern, and Venusaur for the Wilmington Crobats. Azumarill, Keldeo, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Heatran, and Gourgeist Super for the Brooklyn Scizors. Both of these coaches are currently 2-0. One of them will be getting their first loss. Let's see what happens Week 3 of the Worldwide Champions League. The Wilmington Crobats versus the Brooklyn Scizors. CB issuing the challenge. Out comes out Neptune, the Vaporeon. On the other side, we got Azumarill. Vaporeon going straight for the Scald, trying to burn the physical Azu, but Scald not very effective due to Azu's water typing. Goes for the knockoff. Knockoff's Vaporeon's leftovers. Vaporeon again going for the Scald. Not very effective again. Azu again going for the knockoff. Was probably expecting a switch out. Vaporeon at about half health. Goes for the Wish. Azu goes for the Play Rough. Vaporeon able to live at about 10% health. Azu is switched out. Out comes out Heatran. Vaporeon going for the Protect. Does not work as due to the switch out. The Wish comes true for Vaporeon. Vaporeon is swapped out. In its place, Paleo Dragon, the Como. Goes for the Magma Storm. Heatran misses with it. TB swaps out Heatran, goes back into Azumarill. Como going for the Dragon Dance. Will increase its attack and speed by +1 each. Goes straight for the Poison Jab. Azu living probably at 1 HP. Retaliates and uses the Play Rough, which is enough. Paleo Dragon to Como goes down. This match starting off 5-6 in favor for the Brooklyn Scizors. Back comes out Vaporeon. Goes straight for the Scald, which is enough. It was a crit. Crit did not matter there. Azumarill goes down. Tied up 5-5. Out comes out Heatran. Vaporeon going for the Protect. Heatran going for the Stealth Rocks. Shane does have a spinner in. Donphan lurking in the background. Shane is going for the Magma Storm again, misses. Eats a Scald from Vaporeon for its troubles. Heatran at about 40% health. Vaporeon going for the Protect. And this is, I believe this is Bloom Doom from the Heatran. Whoa! Yes, it is.
to hurt.
Vaporeon able to live due to the protect. He ram again, goes for the Magma Storm, misses again. A Scald from Vaporeon, and it is enough. Heat Ring goes down. 5-4. Out comes out Tyranitar. Sandstream activating. Tyranitar going for the crunch. Will be enough to knock out Vaporeon. 4-4 at the moment. Out comes out Bane the Donphan. Will take damage from the rocks. CB withdrawing Tyranitar. Goes into Gourgeist. Frisk and finds Donphan's leftovers. Donphan goes for the Stealth Rocks of his own. CB has Excadrill in the background who can remove the rocks from his side of the field. Gourgeist recovers with his leftovers, as does Donphan. Gourgeist goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Will burn Donphan and weaken its physical attacks. Donphan goes for the knockoff. Knocks off the leftovers from Gourgeist. Gourgeist also getting hit with the Sandstorm. Donphan feeling the effects of the burn. The Donphan is switched out. In its place is Plague the Venusaur. Will take damage from the rocks. Gourgeist goes for the Will-O-Wisp, misses. Gets hit. Venusaur getting hit with the Sandstorm, as does Gourgeist. Venusaur going for the Sludge Bomb. Decent hit to Gourgeist. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp again. Burns Venusaur. The Sandstorm does go away. Venusaur hit by the burn. Goes for the Sludge Bomb again. Will be enough. Gourgeist goes down. 4-3. Out comes out Tyranitar. Does take damage from the rocks. But here comes the sand again. The Venusaur is swapped out. In its place, Bane the Donphan. Takes damage from the rocks. Tyranitar going for the crunch. Donphan able to take the hit somewhat at about 50% health. Does take the damage from burn. CB withdraws Tyranitar. Goes into Keldeo. Takes damage from the rocks as well. Donphan going for the Rapid Spin. Removes the rocks from his side of the field. Keldeo hit with the Sandstorm. And Donphan recovering with the leftovers. Does take the burn damage. The Donphan is swapped out. In its place is Plague the Venusaur again. Keldeo going for the Icy Wind. That's a decent amount of chunk too. Venusaur also lowers its speed down. Keldeo hit by the Sandstorm, as is Venusaur, who also will take the damage from the burn. Keldeo again going for the Icy Wind. Would be enough, and it will be enough. Plague the Venusaur goes down. We're tied up 3-3. Sandstorm again hitting Keldeo in the face. Out comes out Veil for the Noivern. Friskin finds the Choice Specs from Keldeo. Launches a Focus Blast. Not enough to get the kill. Icy Wind. is enough. Balefort goes down. The the Sandstorm does subside. Out comes out Proto Omega the Metagross, floating in the air with his air balloon. Goes for the Bullet Punch. Not enough to get the kill on Keldeo, living again at 1 HP. The second of Chris's pokes doing so this match. If Icy Wind pops the air balloon from Metagross, does not get the speed drop due to Metagross's clear body ability. That Bullet Punch, while resisted, will be enough. Keldeo goes down. We're tied up 2-2. This is a very close match between the two coaches. Out comes out Excadrill. Rock's still affecting it. Goes straight for the Earthquake. Ooh. Non-crit, but is enough. Metagross goes down. Life Orb boosted. There's the recoil from the Life Orb. That leaves us 1v2 with a burn Donphan for the Wilmington Crobats. Excadrill again going for the Earthquake. Donphan able to live on. Excadrill taking Life Orb recoil damage. Donphan retaliates with his own Earthquake. Not enough to kill, probably being held back because of the burn from doing enough damage to get the kill there. Donphan takes the burn damage. Down to about 10% health. Excadrill again with the Earthquake. This should be it, and it is. Bane the Donphan goes down. The Life Orb recoil hits Excadrill, but that is a 2-0 victory for the Brooklyn Scizors.
And there goes the battle!
GG's to both coaches. That was a very impressive match. The Brooklyn Scizors with a 3-0. The Wilmington Crobats at 2-1. Getting their first loss this season. As again, GG's to both coaches. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Like and subscribe to keep watching when more content for the Worldwide Champions League goes live. As this is the last battle for the week, expect the recap show to come out shortly for the week. Until then, this is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Nido Kings, signing off.